Again, for over 50 years, the Center for National Culture is not working. The government in, government out, they try to touch a little bit and then they go relax. And it is there, the edifice is nicely built and nothing is being done to improve it for proper use. Again, our library, the regional library started before even WA. WA is completed, it's one of the best in West Africa now. But in the case of Sunyani, for 19 years it has stalled. Nothing is working. The library is not working. They've only managed a small portion of it, which is being used as the library for the region, which is rather to me insulting to the people of the Bono region. It is not happening. Again, even this place that we find ourselves, the Coronation Park, we believe that Sunyani has contributed, Bonoman has contributed so much in terms of footballers and then their input into the national team. The first ever World Cup to touch base in Ghana was won through the captainship of Alesopoku in 1991, and they brought in that particular trophy. But we have nothing to show. Kwesi Wusu was able to lead Ghana Blasters for almost 10 years as the captain of the team. We know the impact of Asamoah. You can name them, Awudi Saka, George Atta, we can call names. These people have all contributed. Just recently, there's a new chap on the block by name Afena Jan. He's evolving from Wenchi. In fact, this particular young man was picked from this particular ground. That's where the scout came to pick him. But we don't see any attempt of government trying to give Sunyani what is due us.
The Sunyani Stakeholders Development Association was put together to lobby for this to change. How is it going on that front? Is the lobbying being effective?
We have done that. In fact, we evolved from Sunyani Youth Development Association. We partnered them. We sent our petition across. And over the years, from the perspective of Sunyani Youth Development Association, over the past 3 years, we have engaged leadership of this city. We come out with press releases, we engage them, we copy them all the time. In none of the instances have we even been called to address some of these.
What about the MP? Have you talked to the MP?
The MP is one person that I can say is never willing to engage us, because for about 7 times that we have invited him, he has refused to show up, even though we knew that he was available in town.
What about the other political leaders, like the regional minister, municipal chief executive?
None has ever responded to any of our issues. None has ever called us. But we kept venting that we need development. The pace of it is so slow, and this snail-paced development is something that we can no longer hold on to. But nobody is listening. We hear
that there's talk that you guys are considering a demonstration. Is that really true?
Yeah, that consideration is far reached. Indeed, what is happening is that we believe that we have done enough. Once nobody is listening, then that's the avenue to us through which we need to vent. Maybe some people are not reporting the reality on the ground. Because if someone was doing so, just recently the president, I think somewhere 2017, promised that we would have a police hospital. But not even a word has been mentioned since till date. So we believe that people are not following up developmental issues that affect us. And so we want to have an avenue through which we can vent so that we believe that they can hear us.
I see.
Sure.
So you think a demonstration is the best way to do that?
Obviously, because some have done that and they had results. You see, recently the NDC was even trying to engage the government to be able to have this budget that is also, go through. Among the issues they raised was what? The Skater Sea Defense project, that it should be part of it. We believe that you need to use strategies, you need to use some few things possible to engage leadership. And so if we have used all the other proper avenues that we know is right, there's another proper higher one which has not been utilized. Maybe that is the last resort we have at the moment to do so.
Okay.
And exactly that's what we want to do, actually.
Thank you very much for your time. And so you had you had a representative of the Sunyani Stakeholders Development Forum, and he's telling us that they hope